When you trying to look for a place to build a base and you find an acacia village, gotta love 1.10. This honestly looks sick though. When you open up 10 VIP plus crate keys and it doesn't record, that's my life right now. So I mean, I got a lot of good stuff, but luckily I have 10 more VIP crate keys because one of my drops from the VIP plus crate keys was this. So we're able to open up 10 more for this video, and hopefully we get some obsidian, because that's what I really want. That's what I really need, is obsidian. What I don't need is more crate keys, because I am out of e-chest space and virtually out of inventory space. So obsidian, please. We need that to help finish our base. And I will end this episode showing off what we've done to our base so far, which I want to apologize. Last night, Redneck Gamer, Shiny, and I kind of went a little bit over the top on off-recording stuff and building stuff off-recording, but luckily that means we got a lot done, just not a lot done on video. So I'm gonna overview what we built and have started preparing for the series, and the next episode we're gonna heavily get into the whole, you know, building the base up and working on the base aspect of the series. Oh man, I have so much stuff. I don't know why I'm complaining about it. Like, I never thought I'd be complaining about having so much gear in a faction series, but I am. I'm not opening these member crate keys on recording. I can't. I don't have the inventory space or the time to do it because I just want to get this video done, and though it's going to be a shorter one, I just want to have it out for you all in time, so hopefully you guys understand. And hopefully you all enjoy as well. Come on, obsidian? Maybe? Maybe? No? No? Okay. Last crate key. Or I think this is our second to last crate key, actually. Give me obsidian, please. No. Of course not. Oh boy, well, that's our last crate key, and then I guess whatever we get is our last item for the video. Hopefully it's obsidian. Never mind. Alright, so this is the main floor of our base. What you're going to be seeing, or what I'll be showing off today, is pretty much 90% done by Shiny, Redneck Gamer, and I. A little bit has been done by Chad and It's Diamond Stacks, who logged off a little bit ago, but they just joined today, so they weren't part of the big grind session we did last night. Now we have our kind of chest, crafting table, and furnace area over here, organized and stuff. These are just some inventory chests. Redneck Gamer, of course, built a farm, and Shiny has a pupper over here that we're planning to build a doghouse for within this area underneath the stairs. We don't know what to do with like this kind of fourth of the first floor, but we're thinking of a couple things and we'll eventually figure it out. The second floor is going to be basically grinders and mob spawners. I recently won an Enderman spawner on a bid that the owner put out, so we started an auction on an Enderman spawner for 50,000, and since I'm the only one with money on the server right now, because the shop still isn't open so no one can sell stuff to make money, and I donated to get money, I was the only one who could bid on that auction, and I won it by default. So we have an Enderman spawner we can start grinding here in the future. And those crate keys you saw me open, or at least the ones you didn't see me open, the 10 VIP plus ones, I also won on an auction, and then one of the VIP plus crate keys got me 10 VIP crate keys, and then 2 VIP crate keys got me 10 member crate keys, and it never ends. It never ends. Anyway, I'm also starting a project with Shiny, which is building up a regen wall around our base. So the walls you see out here, like the straight, flat walls, that is our territory. Anything outside of that is the wilderness. So we have 7 blocks of width separated from our actual base for a regenning wall. And the way this works is every block inside of the cobblestone has to be a lava source block, which is why this is taking so long. But once we build it up to the top, however tall we make our base be, we're still deciding if it's going to be 3 or 4 floors. It really just depends on how much obsidian we grind, and this is definitely going to help towards that cause. But depending on how tall we need this wall to be, every block within has to be a lava source block, and me and Shiny have slowly been grinding away at that. But once you build up this wall, the outside around it is going to be water. So when anyone breaks a block, so if I broke that block and there was water on the outside, it would regenerate, which makes cannoning our base extremely difficult. And once this project is complete, it's going to make our base extremely safe. So that's really it. Next episode, I'm going to be working heavily on the base, and most of the footage you'll see next episode will be kind of like base work, as well as clips updating you about the base. I'm definitely considering adding a fourth floor. I don't think we'll go up to 5 floors because, like, we just don't want to have too much space and have too much potential to get raided in case there's an area that's weaker than another. There shouldn't be if I make this wall properly, but just in case, the smaller the base, the better chances you have of not getting raided. So we'll see, but next episode we'll probably be adding the 3rd floor and doing lots of other base work. Intro clip to episode 4, Chad just teleported to base. I thought he brought these dogs with him. Apparently these aren't yours.
No.
How did they get here? How did they get here? It's not like the Enderman spawner magically shot them out of it. I don't even know. We have bones in the... Yeah, in the agriculture. I'm gonna tame these and put them with Zach's dog, I guess.
You should let me tame one.
Hold up, grab 3 of them. Let me know if you need a 4th one. We don't even have enough bones for all of these dogs. Whose are they and how did they... What I want to know is, how did these spawn at Y4? Because they obviously didn't teleport here from you. Are we just like magicians? Do you need another bone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or a few.
Just let me know. I'm gonna give you one at a time. They still...
Another one!
Where are they coming from? You're really bad at this.
Give me all the freaking bones.
I only have 2 left. You better tame it successfully. If you don't tame it, then you don't get a dog. It's your last bone. You're garbage. You're actual garbage.
All of that bone.
Anyway, I'm gonna go put mine over with Zach's dog. Wait, but I need to... Okay, we need to have certain collar colors for certain people's dogs. Zach's gonna be blue because I want the red collar color. Alright, Zach's dog is blue, my dogs are red, and the rest of these are untamed. Anyway, to get to the bulk of today's episode, Chad, the owner of the server, put up a bid about an hour ago for 1,024 obsidian. And funnily enough, funnily, yes, it was an hour ago. Funnily, that's a word? Try me. Funnily enough, only one person on the server has money right now. So,
that's you.
Only one person on the server has 1,024 obsidian right now, which is 1, going to make our job of grinding obsidian almost unnecessary, and 2, allow us to basically have a guaranteed 3rd and 4th floor made once we clear out the blocks above us. The only thing having that obsidian is going to make more difficult for us is the fact that we're going to have to make this regenning lava and water wall twice as high now, which means basically double the amount of nether trips to finish building the wall around our base. But other than that, I mean, I'm excited to have a 3rd and 4th floor added because we can do so much more with it and have so much more going on inside the base. Anyways, so instead of placing 1,000 obsidian down on camera, I'm going to do this episode as more of a piece-by-piece thing where I build a little bit, talk about the plans for that region of the base or that area, and then I'll keep building. And this episode might actually take the longest to do time-wise in real life because it'll probably be made over like the course of a couple days or a week even. But luckily, that shouldn't affect my upload schedule too much. And I guess I'll start getting to work here on obsidianizing up our base with Chad and hopefully the other members as long as they get on in the next couple days. Alright guys, this is going to be a little clip intertwined within the episode as the owner of the server just made me YouTuber rank, and apparently there's a kit you can get for being YouTuber rank. I'm intrigued to see what it is. So we got a YouTube sword, a YouTube pick, a YouTube helmet. They're all Prot 5, all Tier 5 stuff. And of course, crate keys. 5 God crate keys? I've never opened them. We're doing that this episode, hold up. We've opened up almost every type of crate key on this server so far. The member crate keys, VIP plus crate keys. I did not even know God crate keys were a thing. Where are... Oh, I didn't even notice this chest. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna open 5 God crate keys. Why not? So we got God leggings, 64 of that. Okay. And a God pick. Sick. Alright, well that's my YouTube kit. I don't know how often I'm allowed to use those or open a YouTube kit. I'm assuming it might be like once a week or once a month. I just realized after watching that clip back I had a little piece of hair that was being all curly. That'll be fun to make fun of myself in when I edit the video. Anyway, two other things I should mention is, along with being a YouTube rank, I can now do /echest, and I can access all the stuff in my echest, which is, by the way, not counting, of course, the spawner, the diamonds, and the god apples. Everything in here is either god ranked, YouTube ranked, or VIP plus ranked. There's no VIP or like no basic enchanted gear. Like, it's all good stuff. And the other thing I did is I got rid of the Enderman spawner because it was causing trouble as Endermen were teleporting out of it and then picking up and moving blocks around our base, and I was like, nah, can't have that. So I asked the admin of the server if we could just change what spawner we would own from Enderman to Blaze, and we're going to eventually use this spawner to make a Blaze grinder. I just haven't done that yet. Anyway, Chad just logged on a little bit ago, so I guess we can work on building some more stuff, and I'll get back to you with the next clip.